After 16 hours of streaming, I think I know what I need to make a video about. Today's been about what to do after hitting level 50. So today we're gonna go, once again, this is a step-by-step channel. So we're gonna do what to do from 50 to reaching Rohendel, which is 460 eye level. Anyways, guys, a lot of you guys hit 50 in Art to Tiny. You guys were asking, do I drop everything, head to burn? No. You want to finish the entire continent. Whack down all those blue quests. Is it purple in Art to Tiny or blue? Anyways, you want to do all of them, the main story quests. And then after that, you'll be instructed to go to, I think, the Sea of Guinea. And then you'll discover the functionality of this island where you deposit your island tokens in the future. Anyways, after that, you go straight to Vern. You'll go through the port to the city. And once you're in the city, you're not done just yet. You want to do the quests. There is a quest that's going to unlock the Chaos Dungeon, so you can do that. You also unlock, for certain classes, you unlock your level 50 skill for Deathblade. It was Voice Strike. For Gunslingers, you unlock Target Down or Take Down. Well, I don't know the English version, but anyways, you get one of the skills at 50. You'll get a quest that'll lead you to Beatrice. You'll just use Song F2, go to Trixion, and you'll unlock your Awakening skill, your first one. All right, your ultimate. You'll also get a quest that'll tell you to go kill the first Guardian raid boss, Rohendel. Now, in order to enter, you won't be able to enter unless you go into your journal, go into the guide, and get a guide quest for the Guardian raid. That way, you can unlock the Guardian raid and complete that quest. Also, you want to accept your weekly quests now. So these are the ones that I'm going to do. Anyways, you don't have to follow me, but you want to do all the quests. Now, what about Chaos Dungeons and Guardian raids? Now, this is time-sensitive stuff, as well as, of course, your dailies, your Epina dailies, Una dailies, whatever the fuck they're called now. All right, you want to do these? I'm going to do the stone ones. The ones that give me these stones right here. The question is, do I do that first, or do I go to other stuff? Now, the answer depends on how much time you got left until the server resets. It's 5 a.m. EST for the Eastern servers, so I have a lot of time. What I'm going to do is not do Chaos Dungeons. I'm going to keep questing and finish the rest of Vern. So I'm not going to do Chaos Dungeon, Guardian Raids, and I'm going to do the rest of Vern. I'm going to go to Rania, finish the blue quest here, and it'll give me a purple quest. And then I finish the entire zone. And at the end, you're going to get a power pass, I think around here, once you finish all of Vern. Yeah, you get a power pass. And then you can use that right away, or you can keep questing. So what I did was I went to the character selection screen. After learning the power pass, you claim it from your mail, you right click it, you learn it. And then I went to the character selection screen. I created a character, I customized it, and then I got out of it. And then I used the power pass. You click on the character, you hit the power pass, you hit Vern, and then do a couple of the steps in there so that you get your gear, your armor from the mail, set it up, 302 eye level, as you can see. My two other characters here. I set their skills, all of that stuff, did their Chaos Dungeons, did their Guardian Raids, funneled the loot to my main. If you guys want to know more about the power of ults, the truth about ults, I have a video about that. So I funneled the resources. Now, you don't have to follow me. You don't have to create your ults if you're not decided on what to do just yet, or you don't know what characters to build. So after I funneled the loot, what I did was I proceeded to do more blue quests. It led me to Shushire. I finished all of Shushire, the land of the warriors. And then at the end, close to the wolf, you'll get your first set of Chaos Dungeon gear. Alright, so once you finish Shushire, make sure you guys go there with the icebreaker ship. You don't want to make two trips. You don't want to go there with your S-Stock and then they're like, hey, you don't have the right ship to break the ice. It's just RP. You don't really need the icebreaker to break the ice. You could just go with S-Stock in the future. But anyways, go with the icebreaker, finish Shushire, and you'll get, towards the end, the full upgradable gear. And then Lost Ark does this. They tell you to go get this amount of item level so that you can go do more blue quests. And then you whack the more of those blue quests. And then it'll be like, hey, go get the eye level to go to the next continent. Back and forth. So after you finish Shushire, you get the gear. And then it'll give you a purple quest saying get the 460 item level. Alright? Now, how the fuck do you get the item level? You get the materials to upgrade your gear. Now the 2 alts following you the resources is not enough. However, you can go from 302 to 460 in a day. How? We do islands. Islands, gotta do it anyways, guys. It's part of the horizontal content. It's the exploration. If you do the islands and get the island tokens, you never have to do the island tokens. You don't have to get it again on your alts. It is server completed. All right. So how did I get a lot of materials from these island ZEALS? Well, I could give you a list, a link in the description, but for me, I just have them all memorized. So I did Shadow Island. Shadow Island gives a lot of mats for upgrading. I also did Calthres, that gave some mats. Also unlocks a Fat Una daily for more rocks. I also did Dream Goal Island. Gives a lot of mats. You cannot complete the latter portion because it asks you for a song. We'll talk about that. I also did Golden Wave Island. Not for the materials there, but it's an easy island heart. You just loot all the crates and it's RNG. I also did Runaways Island. Some mats, some engravings up in there. I also did the turtle. Not great for materials. Panda, fat. Panda Island, fat mats. Starlight Island, some mats up there. And then I also did, let's see, Fortuna is tier 2. I mean, you could go there. You could just break the golden, what is that, urns for an island heart. Really easy. Island heart over there. As long as they don't get killed by the fucking sharks. Lopang Island, you don't have to do that right away. Astella gives engravings. Decent mats. And another place with the fat mats all the way north is the Glacier Island. You can also type the name here if you don't know how to find them. Glacier Island. And in order to go to Glacier Island, you need a song from Pato. Pato is right here. It's a ship on Pato. If you go up to the ship's deck, you can navigate through here. Now this one, you'll get a quest around here for going to Glacier Island. And over here, there's gonna be a vendor for a song. Okay? Now, in order to buy that song, you need pirate coins. And where you can get pirate coins is at Black Fang's Den. You also want to do these for materials as well. So knock out Black Fang's Den. It'll give you pirate coins. And then you can also do Freedom Island for some mats. And then you'll go to Pato, buy the song. Over here, 3rd floor, shit. Buy the song, get the quest for Glacier Island. Do the Glacier Island quest chain, gives a lot of mats. Now with the song, what you do is you're gonna go to Lullaby Island. Lullaby Island. Look at the time. Admission period for the group co-op quest begins. Check out the time every 2 hours. You go there every 2 hours, and then you're gonna do the prerequisite quests. You have to find the ferry. Right here, you're gonna see like an icon that tells you the timer, and people will be waiting. And then you're gonna get the song of resonance, and then use it to complete this group event. And then it'll give you a crate. The crate has a chance for an island token, which I got first shot. And if you do this 3 times, you'll get enough materials to hand it to the quest NPC to get the forest's minuet. This song is OP and it's good to get early on. While you do this quest, you also get more materials as well. And with this song, you can finish the second portion of Dream Goal Island, which is fat rewards, like 2,000 armor upgrade materials, like 1,000 weapon upgrade materials. I was able to blow past 460 just by doing those islands. Plus, we have the welcome challenge, which I don't have everything done, but it's giving me a lot of the rewards. I got a shit ton of engravings. I've already learned my first green and blue engravings for my blade. So these are all the mats I have left over after completing those islands. And I never used the auction house or the fucking Marie store. I didn't swipe. I just got it all for free. And I'm in Rohendel, proceeding onwards, guys. So that is what you guys can do. And you want to keep pushing. And before maybe like you want to go to bed or log off, that's when you want to do the time sensitive like Chaos Dungeons and Guardian Raids, your dailies. That's when you want to do those. or like an hour before the reset, because the higher you push your item level, the the bigger, the higher chaos dungeons and guardian raids you can do that will yield more materials. Now, as for guardian raids, you have to complete the previous step to proceed onwards. But if you go to the guardian raids, you don't have to claim the loot when you do it. So if you look at this, I can do this one. I have the item level, but I don't have the prerequisites. I haven't killed these dudes, so I gotta do these. However, when I enter, if you don't click this, then you don't claim the harvest guardian soul, the loot. So don't click this, and then go in there, kill it, get the first time rewards. Go in there, kill it with the group or something, claim your first time rewards. Make sure you, when you matchmake or find the party, make sure to click this off. Do this, and you'll get the prerequisites to do this. And then that's when you claim the loots, right before you're gonna log off or right before the daily resets. All right, that's the strat for the guardian raids, guys. All right, so I think that pretty much summed up the detail so that you guys can go to Rohendel in one day or in a stretch without ever fucking buying with your gold or cash for materials. Hope this video was helpful. If you have any more questions, drop on my Twitch. I'll also drop a video for Power Pass in a little bit, guys. Thanks so much. Peace.